Hi, how's it going? This is my vlog for February 27th, 4/29, Thursday. I'm currently getting high on my own supply. So those are like half-grown nuggets, but they get me high. That's all I have from what I cut now. If I want to smoke more after that, I would have to either buy some or cut like more off of my plants, which are like getting waxed. Ooh, I'll show you. Getting high, getting high, getting high on my own supply. Oh no. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Getting high, getting high, getting high on my supply. All day long. So yeah, I cut all that off, chopped off all the leaves, the top. All that's left is a little bit. Now the tallest one is this little baby that doesn't even have any nuggets in it. But you'll always have other ones grow. This is one of the ones that I cut and then it came back. That all came back and it's trying to grow a bud again. I thought it was dead. I thought it was just a dead stalk. I'm trying to grow another bud. Isn't that cool? So like maybe this stuff, like don't ever pull your stalks out. When you grow weed, and then you harvest your weed, just harvest the weed off the stalk, but don't ever take the stalk out. Because the stalk could regrow more buds. Very slowly, you know, and maybe the buds that regrows could be wisdom buds. Because it would, learning from all of the wisdom from the first batch of buds. And that stalk like came out off of like the stalk. That branch came off the stalk. Anyway, I'm making a, this is called an opportunity t-shirt. And so all of these circles are going to be all of the different accomplishments you did. So like you could write like North Europe 1500 to 2000 and then put the QR code. I want it to be a opportunity t-shirt. You could call it a the uniform, like for the that you wear, or the government issue, or the QR code shirt. So like the QR code, these are big enough to work on phones, so you could just put it up on that corner. Your video, and then maybe other stuff, Google Earth. So if you see somebody with that says North Europe 1500 2000, then you have a QR code stuck on there. And I haven't figured out how I'm gonna stick QR codes on these t-shirts yet. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I was thinking pens in the beginning, but I don't know, if you want something that small on, would you stick the like a pen through that? I guess that's probably the best thing. Maybe they sell like tiny Munchkin pens, Munchkin safety pens. There's no light in here. Yeah, I use the Munchkin safety pins to safety pin the QR codes onto here, and then it's on. Yeah. Anyway, so these are like accomplishment shirts. So yeah, if you feel, I don't know how many of these there are. So what I did was I got a cup. Where is that little cup? Just the smallest glass that I have. Here it is. So I grabbed this thing and then I just put it on and I traced it around. And I did at first a line down the middle and the lines. I made the lines first and then filled it up with these. And then I'm tracing it from the other side because it folds. So I'm just looking at it and tracing it. So it's the same on either way. And this says what your accomplishment is. So if you have a QR code on all of these, that means the QR code takes you to the YouTube video of you passing the test. Forward and backward, knowing 150 things for that country in a 500-year period in 3 different categories: science, war, and culture. And then I think I'm going to make pants that that have the UN regions, and you would have the QR codes attached to those.
So you'd start with the countries and then go to the euro, and then you could have like the QR code outfit. So to like pass all of these enough to fill this T-shirt would take like, you know, that's an accomplishment. Like you could have names for people who have different ones of these, and so it could be all called like a tension shirt if you're just wearing it and you haven't had anything on there yet. And then if you have one country, and you can choose which country because there's all of the different ones, so you know you don't have to do it in order, just whatever you're fancy. And then if you have one, you call yourself like a level 1 QR coder, a level 1 opportunity shirt, or a level 1 history, you know, historian. And then level 2, 3, 4, and on, and as far as long as up to how many there are here, and I don't know yet. But also have physical stuff on here. So I was thinking maybe front side could be for the history, and then the back side could be the physical stuff. So it's kind of like Strava, actually. You get a Strava account, and then you have all of your badges, you know, or anything, I guess, like Audible is like that. You get all the badges. These are all the badges. And it's your display of badges. But it doesn't just show the badges you have, it shows the badges that you intend on getting. That's why it's called the intention shirt, because then you just fill up the shirt. So if you see somebody walking down the road with a shirt that's jam-packed with all the QR codes, you know, that's a for reals person. That's like a level whatever, you know. And then if you QR code it, and then you see the levels actually, of the stuff that have the levels, like the physical fitness stuff. Yeah, you could you could have a name for that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm smoking this weed, which is knocking me out, and I'm drinking my energy drink, NOS. I went in the store and I got lizard food. I have a Savannah monitor, and it has been outside for the last 2 weeks. 2 days, and I haven't seen him for like weeks. And I guess he realized it got warmer, and he's hungry, and so yeah, hopefully he's still alive and eating on that. He hasn't really grown for like a year, but anyway, I'm going to yeah, I've had that thing a while. I'm gonna go look on YouTube and see how long I've had it. Maybe it's been like a couple years he hasn't grown. He just doesn't grow. It's interesting. Whatever. Maybe he won't grow. Like the Runt Savannah monitor. That's interesting, huh? Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to get on here and finish tracing this. You know, my back was hurting really bad. This is like this has to be the last thing that I do. Damn, I need exercise and it's warm now. But yeah, once I trace this and I write it out, I have to write the countries out too. And I have to make it gridded. So this is in the style of Rome, because Rome has circles and squares, and it's going to have circles inside of squares. And then all of these, they look like badges. So and it'll be like a grid, like a crystal. It's like my website, Rainbow Crystal, all jam-packed. Like how molecules are in a crystal, but this will be like, it'll be gridded too with the information. So all of this would be like, you know, Europe. I should have probably had these as different colors. Yeah, I did the colors all like arbitrarily. I should have maybe, I'll have to plan that out differently. But you would have the countries like come down. And then the time periods would go like this, or the countries go like that. So the same country down, but then the same time period like that or something. So anyway, I haven't figured it out. Yeah, I'm just tracing the colors on the backside like the same as the front. And I tried to do it in the front because I couldn't have the number of the circles, you know, by 10 and 5. So I just had to kind of like wing it. And I just kind of started at the top with 1 and then moved it down as I went down. Like from the center out. So yeah, I'll be able to think it through better after I'm done with this and look at it, you know. But yeah, it's exciting because then I can figure out a way to get this onto a computer and then print it on a bunch of t-shirts and then sell them. I want to sell these as merch, and this could be like this and my QR codes, man, or my merch. Where did my QR code card go? So now I have 2 things in my catalog, 2 products. And get everybody wearing these, and then everybody competes to fill them up. That'd be freaking badass. So that's what I'm up to. It'll take me, yeah, like all day, because then I have to write the countries. I was thinking about doing, you know, mimicking the fonts. Maybe I'll try a little bit, but I don't think that'll work. I'll just have it all as clear as I can, write it. And Yeah, that's what I'm up to. And then, yeah, it looked good when I held it up. And then I'll do a video like tomorrow explaining it on my main channel. And then I will, yeah, take my time. You know, maybe the idea is you wear it when you go in public. So this is like my dress up shirt. But yeah, try to have it built into actual shirts pretty soon. Because then the only thing a person would do once they buy it to personalize it is they just pin the QR code on, you know, like how I say. So anyway, talk to you tomorrow.